top of the head is covered.
You got Armpit versus Nyarly.
Yeah.
Nyarly whipping out the... Normally going Bowser, whipping out... These two people whipping out characters they don't normally play.
He's been playing a lot of Incin recently. I think he's played it more than Bowser, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, past couple weeks, actually. I think at least ever since Tater's had the Incin showing. Arguably since he came back from Korea, honestly.
Okay.
For anybody watching, for context, Nyarly is the guy who was on commentary with me last couple sets. And you guys have already seen Armpit today. Good couple times. Not sure why he's bringing out the Sephiroth. Maybe he just wants an extra reach, because Nyarly's known for playing exclusively super heavies, and having to deal with that with a character like Pit that doesn't have super amazing range might not be his desired outcome. Plus, this guy's got a counter that might just randomly break through an instant up being killing or something.
Dash dancing into the side B.
And he
doesn't work out for him. The side B, however, does.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. Or Max, are you informational and I'm hype?
I got no clue, dude. I've just kind of been saying stuff and I don't know.
Okay, nice. Nyarly coming in with a knee.
Yeah.
Slamming Armpit's gut, but Armpit going to go ahead and slice Nyarly in half. It's an even game. Let's see how this turns out.
Yeah.
It's not winners round 2. This is losers round 2.
I know that both of these guys kind of have a bad habit of jumping out of hit stun. If either of them picks up on the other having this, it's likely to be very detrimental for the other guy.
It is going to be extremely detrimental. And it looks like, you know, Nyarly's Incineroar is in the lead.
Yeah, granted, I'm not quite sure how Incin punishes somebody jumping out of hit stun. I don't really know the character that well. Sephiroth, I can imagine, will just double jump up there and pop one of the largest up air in the game.
Yeah, sure. Okay, narrowly avoiding everything by the skin of his teeth.
That said, he's definitely a kill percent.
They both are.
Yeah, especially. Okay, he got rid of the revenge.
They still are. Okay.
Yeah, not gonna kill coast to coast, but still very close given the circumstances.
The F tilt almost will.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Soft up B. Let's see what he can get from it.
I think he's just gonna try to zone him out.
Not much. Okay.
Yeah.
He's just, yep, like you said, just trying to zone him out, trying to keep him out of his space.
He's got wings, so keeping this stock going as long as possible is very much in his best interest.
He no longer has.
He's dead. Wait, wing goes away?
Yeah, wing goes away.
Huh. I thought that it lasted the entire stock after you got it.
Nope. It goes away after you get a lead.
Oh. Goes to show how little I know or care about Sephiroth.
Well, Armpit is, you know, trying his best. He's down by to make that 60.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, but how's... And Nyarly's just running around, using the counter, using the side B.
Yeah, Nyarly's a very big fan of counter into immediate side B.
Yeah.
So...
Down throw to up air actually hitting. That's an actual true combo.
Ah, I did not know that. Yep. Now, oh! Getting the full charge neutral B while Ace first looks away.
Yep.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't... Well, that
killed.
killed.
He could have lived.
Yeah, I think with slightly better DI, and it almost looked like he maybe startup of air dodge killed him.
Yeah. Alright, well,
you
looks
just
like
gave the point to the wrong person.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go play my match.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna leave mid-set. Have fun. Solo commentary.
That's just kind of been what's happening today. Nyarly had to go play, you had to go play, Shine had to go do something. I didn't bother asking. And this headset is too large for my head. Oh, that's nice.
Start battle. Mario
headset caught in my hair again. What the... Alright, I put the headset back on, and now all of a sudden we got Mario versus Bowser. And the Bowser's already off to a death. Very long-standing tendency of Armpit to go to Mario on this stage. Definitely paying off here. Despite being technically stage counterpicked. Nyarly originally a Bowser main. He's been playing more Incin than not recently, but for a good couple years, he was definitely the most present Bowser in our scene. And the down B doesn't quite kill, but lack of resources means that it doesn't quite matter. Now, I really don't know much about this matchup, except there's probably Mario favored because Bowser's huge. That said, if he keeps getting caught by that stuff, it might not be necessarily the most ideal. Bowser's damage output is still pretty insane as a super heavy that has some combos. And he's practically at kill percent at this point, whereas it'll be a while before Bowser's anywhere near death. Now, Nyarly is very much a land with down air kind of guy, time will tell whether or not Armpit will catch on to that and punish it well. In the meantime, almost got hit by the down air there. Ooh, and Nyarly actually takes the lead. Bowser with 150 rage, really putting in that work. Mario just can't quite close out the stop. I spoke too soon. Perhaps. Nope. Okay, there we go. And it's still pretty much an even game, though Bowser does kind of have stage control. And Armpit's continuing to just throw out random up smashes for reasons completely beyond my comprehension. He gets the parry, but doesn't quite take the landing hitbox into account. One of the biggest points of confusion for a lot of people, I feel, with that move. I know that because I originally came from Melee and Project M, where most moves don't have a landing hitbox, the number of things that did in this game really threw me off. That said, Armpit almost closing out the game there. So he might just get caught by a side B and blow up here if something goes wrong. Speak of the devil! And the forward air. And, oh my god! Nyarly takes the game despite a huge percent deficit. Armpit kind of panicked and tried to recover high when I don't think there's much Nyarly could have done if he had recovered low. In all honesty, I think that if Armpit ran out of the court again. I think that if Armpit could just start landing his or start landing without getting caught and whatnot, it would probably go out. Dr. Mario. All right, Mario's evil cousin coming out. I don't quite know what he's going to be doing with it differently, but it's entirely possible that the pick of Small is better for Doc than regular Mario. I don't really know. I know very little about Doc except that his down B is nuts. But I don't know how good the down B is going to be against Bowser, who you can't gimp super easily with it due to this massive weight. That said, those meteor back airs definitely catching out those landing down airs a bit better. And the up B nearly taking the stock. Tempo definitely in Armpit's favor for the moment, despite that unusual attempted ledge strum. And the down B kills off the wrong side. Yeah, I feel like this game, he's not getting as many long strings, but Nyarly's getting kind of spooked. And because he's getting kind of spooked, he's not exactly approaching with the same fervor as before. which is allowing Armpit to kind of camp him out in a way that you wouldn't expect Dr. Mario to really be able to do. That said, he did just take 20 from one move. I guess maybe the goal is just to have a bigger heavy hitter than the Mario to be able to trade hits with Bowser. He might also just try to down B and trade with moves. I think down B might armor through some stuff. I don't really remember which things are properties of Doc down B and which are Luigi down B, but I'm pretty sure that he can get through some moves with it. And he was going for the kill there with said spin. Nyarly answering with the spin of his own, but failing to get the edge guard. Armpit actually recovering oh! And the low recovery not paying off that time. Nyarly is getting surprisingly consistent edge guards this game, which might be enough to end the set, honestly. Especially with how much damage he just took from the fire. This is a rough spot to be in against a super heavy where the onus is on you to approach, and you have to avoid getting caught by some big meaty kill move that makes up half of their kit at this percent. But still, there's no way that was intentional because he did not seem prepared for it. He doesn't have a jump. If he had up-beat slightly later, I think he'd be dead. Oh. And that's game? I don't have any words for that one.